How to increase your willpower during tough times. You need to first understand that what willpower is. In your circle, this word willpower might get thrown very easily. Also, this word is so common that your brain might register it very optimistically. But what is the meaning behind this word? Willpower is the ability to control your thoughts and behavior. But what kind of thoughts are they that are holding you back and at the same time shaping your behavior? The reason I say this is because, let's first look at this word, thoughts. When you what you think every day, you become that person. And before I go into this further, let me share with you guys some paragraphs that I was reading, and I felt great reading such words. It's regarding thoughts from the book called Walden by Henry David Thoreau. It goes like this: a single gently rain makes the grass many shades greener, so our prospects brighten on the influx of better thoughts. We should be blessed if we lived in the present always and took advantage of every accident that befell us, like the grass which confesses the influence of the slightest dew that falls on it, and did not spend our time in atoning for the neglect of past opportunities. Your thoughts your thoughts shape your day. These thoughts originate from your environment because you're constantly interacting with it. Also, you can interact with your environment negatively or positively. What I mean is you can use your environment to excel yourself or be in that mind cage where you feel very restricted. What your deeper goals are, even they get restricted if the environment is influencing you not in the right way. This is where your willpower comes in, your ability to control your thoughts and behavior. What you think and what you feel, it shapes your behavior. To increase your willpower, you need practice. It's a skill, and it's a very hard skill to master because understand that your willpower, is limited. Go ahead and read this book called Digital Minimalism, where the author Cal Newport talks about how your willpower is finite. It's not unlimited. This is the number one thing, or number one key to using your willpower, by knowing that it's limited. If your willpower is exhausted because of the environment, clarify with yourself what kind of factors are influencing you in your environment. When you define what is bothering you, this can also lead you to find remedies. It can be reading books, because when you read books, your thoughts get upgraded. Having quality thoughts, it's like having greater peace of mind. It reduces the negativity and enhances your willpower because it gives you the ability to see the end of the tunnel, meaning how to get out of your environment or use it to excel at your endeavors. When you clarify what's bothering you, there is also ease. With this, your willpower will not have that much load. You can then use your willpower to do productive and harder things. But again, it's a skill. It's a skill. So don't be afraid when you fail. You can fall, or you will fall many times, but develop that mindset where you say to yourself that you have to use your willpower as a skill, as a tool for your overall development. When you do that, you increase your willpower during tough times. This is so important. Also, can you see how you are clearing the road of that traffic, meaning your distractions, so that you can see your vision and achieve your goals? Can you see that? As I said, willpower is limited. The same applies to your energy throughout the day. I think your energy and willpower are kind of synonymous, meaning they are very similar. If you spend your time eating junk food, or you spend your time on the internet too much, you're depleting yourself of your willpower, because these things are easier to do rather than doing your work for longer hours. So when you clarify and come up with a list of things that's stopping your growth, you will also come to the realization that within you there are low level desires and high level desires. Low level desires can be eating the things that you know are not healthy for you, or not eating, or engaging non-stop in gossiping, that deep inside you feel that this bitching is not helping you at all. Instead, it's infesting your soul and depriving you of your willpower. And when it comes to high level desires, it can be you being goal oriented, working hard every day, and every day setting yourself with new standards. There's nothing wrong with this here. But understand that if you go too hard on your high level desires, it can limit you. And what I mean by this is, if you're working too hard, where you know that you're depleting yourself too much, that it doesn't pay off in the long run. You're not consistent in the long run. So I think that's how you deplete yourself, when you follow your high level desires. But between high level desires and low level desires, your willpower plays an integral role.